Good morning, friends. Today I shall discuss about an important topic with you. Some of my students they told me to speak on this topic for last few days. The topic is how to develop the young children's value orientation in the family. Mostly today you are finding the children are deteriorating the values of life. You are finding the crisis everywhere. So the children, they are not getting proper teaching or training from their family, from their school. Therefore, the problem is coming and they are going out of the track. Recently, due to COVID-19 pandemic, more than 2 years, the children, they were at home and busy with their mobiles or tablets for online education. But actually that put a very bad impact on their study habits. Now after the post-COVID, when the schools are running now full time, the parents are complaining that the children are still engaged in the mobile phones or the tablets or their laptops. Why it is happening? Because young children, when they adopt a particular habit, it is difficult for them to leave it quickly. The 2.5 years when they stay with their gadgets, the same habit is still there within them, because in the gadget they find lot of entertaining things which they cannot find in any other sources. So the book is a passive thing for them. Their classes are not very much interesting for them. And when they come back to home after school, they immediately running towards the gadget and they see a lot of social sites, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and you can say TikTok. So a lot of social sites are there. So the impact of social sites are putting on their study habits. Bad impact, you can say. Negative impact on the study habits, concentration. They are not listening to their parents. They are becoming little bit adamant type. So the parents are facing problems. And there is some remedies. We have to find out the remedies. When the children, they do not listen to the parents, we have to find the remedies. We can complain to them. The young children, we cannot even give the punishment. That will be creating more difficult situation for the parents. You cannot hurt the psychology of the children. You have to treat them very sensitively, and that is the question my students, they asked me recently, how they can help the parents to you can say to get away for the children from their habits of gadgets, or you can say spending time too much with the gadgets. So the first thing we have to understand that when a habit is formed within the children, it will take time to you can say fully discard or fully remove or fully they will get away from them. It will take time. So we have to understand that gradually we have to give them teaching and training. Because in the lockdown period, even parents were staying at home, and they are also spending their time with the mobiles, laptops. So therefore, when the young children, they saw their parents are also, they're spending the time, long time talking to their people, they also simply adapt the particular habit. So we have to now give them training or teaching through different manners. What you have to do now, when the children they come from school, they may take little time to play a little bit. So do not interfere in that way, but give them a routine. In the routine, you find, give them routine that when they will do what, right? For example, the child come from school at 1 o'clock. So give the child time. If the child wants to spend some time with the gadget, so give some time, but you tell that you are given only 20 minutes to spend your time with the gadgets. After that, you have to take a lunch. Then you have to sleep. Then after that, you have to study. And again, you have to give a little time for your gadget, for some time to a gadget. So the child will find that at least he or she is getting little time to, you can say, satisfy her motivation or satisfy her instincts. Maybe it's a negative instinct, but gradually that will be a habit which will now less. You are now, what you are doing now, withdrawing the child attention and from the gadget. And when the child, you give training that if you study, then you get this, I will give you this and that. That will be reinforcement. You have to give little bit, right? Positive reinforcement. Inspire the child that you are studying very good, you are doing good, and you use your tablet or laptop or mobile phones for the educational purpose, and spend some time with the child. You spend, please. So if you spend time with the child will definitely, forget gradually, right, the gadget or the association with the gadgets or electronic devices. What happening actually, we are also parents staying at home, you can say mothers, even they are the housewives, they also spend much time in phones, right? Talking unnecessary things with the relatives, with their siblings, with their things. So we have to restrict yourself. If you want to see your child less use the gadgets, you have to restrict something. Do not use much your mobile phones in front of the child. The child will tell you, Mom, you are also using that mobile phone for a long time talking, right? Do not, right? When the child is not there, you can talk to the people. Make yourself disciplined first. Then you expect the discipline from your child. It is very important to make ourselves disciplined, right? So it's happening for my daughters also. My daughter, one is in class 10, one is in class 11. They are also, sometimes they tell my wife that you are also using the mobile phone for a long time, talking loudly, and therefore we are also doing. So the children, they can say, now the children are more intelligent, more smart, right? Therefore they will tell immediately if they find any type of deviation in your behavior. So it is very important to make yourself disciplined and then to expect discipline from others. And you can see there are other things we can also try. That is, first I told you that make a routine for the children, and accordingly they will gradually follow it. Do not think that they will follow immediately. They will take time to follow it. They will take time to follow it and inspire them, give them reinforcement, positive reinforcement, right? You can inspire them bring them to take them to somewhere for the walking, for the playing, right, if you have time. And if you are coming late from the office, come and spend some time. Maybe you can play carom, you can play ludo, right, you can see the child is seeing, for example, the one cartoon show. You can see also, you can see with the child, sit with the child. Do not change the channel. If you change the channel, then he will go to the mobile again, right? So wait some time, right? You can see the news from your mobile. So child is, do not interfere in his habit of switching off from a one difficult thing to a easy things, right? And then also you can dance with your child. Very important is, right? Dancing is very good. If you dance with your child, you can dance slowly, because your age also should permit that you have to dance. But if you dance with a child, I do also the dancing, right? And that is very good, right? Put any in the stereo, you can play a music and dance it, right? Dance with the tune of the music. You can dance anyway, the child will laugh, right? Make the child happy, laughing, smiling. It is very important for the parents to make the child happy, right? So it is another way. And also allow them some kind of creative work. Do creative work, maybe art, maybe drawing, maybe take them drawing class, dance class, and aptitude class, right? Take them some time, and find their time to be distributed with a different type of good activities, right? So this is another one. So routine, number 1. Number 2, reinforcement. Number 3, pass your time, quality time with the children. Take them to different places, right, to visit. Or even you can also cook with them. Now you can involve them in cooking also, right? So any type of engagement is required, right? In the yesterday, my daughter, she told me, Papa, we will take chow mein from the shop. I told her, no, we will prepare it. I brought all the ingredients, and we, my elder daughter, younger daughter, we mix. My wife was busy with some kind of work, and I, despite my official work in the evening, I still tried to prepare chow mein, and it was so nice. It was excellent. They gave me, it is A++ grade. That, Papa, it is best chow mein. We enjoyed the chow mein, and since it was prepared in the house, so it was healthy too. We use all kind of good things, right? Capsicum, cabbage, then you can say coriander leaves, right? And even beans, and all kind of good things we use. And we use less oil, less, you can say, good oil. In the shop, the people, the chow mein people, they use the palm oil, which is very, very dangerous for the children health. But we use vegetable oil, so that was a good thing we did. So this is the thing we can try to, you can say, to shift the concentration of the child from one thing to another. So this is a good thing, and we can do it. And this is the, and moreover, I will tell you in different story, timely. And my teaching is on the morality, on the education, on the parental counseling, and of the for the betterment of this, the children, of the family, and for the relationship. Thank you very, very much. Bye.